Welcome everyone, my name is Radnar and welcome back to Schedule 1. At present, I just loaded back into the game and we are sitting at a net worth of $10,700. So, we are back here in our motel. Today, we are going to expand the empire again and take over Westville. If we look currently here at Westville, we already have Westville. I'm missing something. No, context. There should be a rating down here of how much cartel influence is in the region. And I don't see it. So, we haven't started that storyline yet. That's why. So we're going to wait on that. But let's come on over here and let's get our soil and fertilizers. I do apologize about all that. Alright, so we're going to go extra long life. I'll do, I got the cash, might as well do 9. And we have those trimmers. Well, they need 9 of these and 9 of those. It's a hefty cost. I'm also going to add on more of those because I can never have enough shelves. Never have enough shelves. Alright, moving on. Come back over here. And we will check on, did I place an order? No, I already have seeds. I have seeds. Alright, let's get these on the ground. So I have enough seeds for 1 bag each. We already have a bag asking for some product. We'll get to her in a second. And we'll just come through here and da-dee-da-dee-da. Alright. We'll put the shelves away, we'll put the trimmer away, we'll grab that and that. Don't need all of those. Alright. The inventory has been cleaned up. Woohoo. Alright, moving from place to place, playing the little mini games. I do believe I've forgotten where we are. But I believe we are close to getting into the warehouse, so that we can, or the warehouse of like-minded individuals, so we could then start getting employees and better growing equipment. So we will do that here, hopefully today. I don't see why not. We're supposed to way to check your rank during the middle of the day, not having to wait till the end. There are, I suppose, little ways to check. Everything usually becomes available beforehand, so if you know what level something's supposed to be unlocked at, you go check it. Usually you can buy a mixing station during the day where you make that rank and it unlocks. Alright, so we'll take care of Meg here. Perfect. Set her up for late night doors. We will as well. Some of those people I will want to put off to our new dealer. If I remember right, that we did pick up a dealer yesterday. Miss Molly. I did give her a gun, so she was able to defend herself. I'm going to get rid of Doris. I'm going to get rid of Joyce. I'm going to get rid of Meg. No, Meg Cooley's on the wrong side of town, I believe. Who's next? Kim. Definitely Keith. I'm going to get rid of that guy. That's a pain in the butt. Yeah, we'll give or those individuals for the time being. All right. We are full on this. We'll put that away. Do I need any of that for the time being? I need to go empty my trash. Oh yeah, I don't think I collected my earnings from my trash here. Let's go and do that after I finish cleaning out my sweatshop. All right, we still have product to bag up. Let's see, is there any trash on the floor nearby? All right, here we go. Any guesses? Oh yeah, $77. All right. How much product do I have? I have enough for tonight, definitely. I do want to put some more into jars, so that's what we will do with those. I will take one more of those. And boom. 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 That's taken care of. Put that in. Alright. Put those over there. Just to hold on to them. And who wants more? I only want 4. Interesting. Alright, let's go and talk to our supplier of whatnots. Well, I do want another 20 of those, and I will take, let's do 80 of those. So there is a nifty setup you can do with the Stash and Dash that pretty much runs itself, just drawing product at a fairly decent pace, enough to keep up with what I need. Come on, go in. Go in. Drop in. Nope. Alright, let's redo it. I've never had that happen with a jar before, but alright, there we go. That is taken care of. Put the extra over there, put that over there, look over there, we still got time. Geraldine Coon, we'll give him 4 for tonight. Alright, where to next? Let's grab some of our product. Let's see, do we have anybody? We do, we have Charles. Charles, I believe, is in the pawn shop or at his we'll check the pawn shop first. Oh, not here. Hey, Nick. Oh, no, there he is. Really, guy? Please do not even better not have a mesh of that. Alright, got my new customer. Back to the map. Contacts. I'm just now missing a supplier, which I should get here with Randy or Meg at some point. But we have our deal. Who is next on my list of fun, exciting things to do? So we are not going to be friends with the cartel. It is viable if you want to stay lay low for a little while. Kathy there for 3 products to make. Nice. We'll take care of her. We'll then find our clippers. 3 of those, 3 of those, 3 of those, and 1 of those. And we will be ready with this here momentarily. All right, I'd like to thank all of you guys for joining me on this journey through YouTube, Schedule 1, and Motortown. Yeah, I sometimes do Motortown live streams here and there. I think I'm going to try to do videos of that here probably a little bit later. So that should be interesting. You know, just make a run of something. Try to make it less than an hour, more than 20 minutes, somewhere in that range. Alright, here we go. Getting our newest product. Alright. All full for the time being. I'll toss those in there. Come back here and get the last one. I guess I could have held them all. We'll put those over there and we'll get to put more in the ground. These are going to start growing up right away because the soil is still just wet. Add the fertilizer quickly. Done with that one. We'll come back and do a round of PGR for everybody. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Alright, now back to PGR. And these should dry out just by the time I get to done with everything here, so. Just a sliver of blue remaining. Alright, and oh, we're making it. Alright. Oh, it needs water. And that one needs water as well, so. Chocolate donut. Alright, we'll pick up our mess. Perfect. Fill up our watering can, put it on back. And that should be good for those two items. Miss Ming wants 3. I can do that. Let's get to bagging. I'll take one of those. I want a lot of jars just sitting about so that when my dealers come and asking for more, I have quite a bit to give them. Because the stack of jars is 100 product, whereas a stack in bag form is only 20. So good utilization of their inventory. There we go. Pull that out, put that in, take that out, put that in. But I'm hoping to have this fully automated by the end of this episode. Maybe if I can get enough money. Isn't that always the case? Alright, so that's growing. Our deals begin in 3 hours. I'm going to drop off my trash, but I'm going to pause the video here and I'll bring you back in shortly. Alright, welcome back. So we had a bit of fun while you were gone. I will tell you more about it as soon as I missed. Alright, but I needed a Coke can to refill my life. Had a little bit of fun with some friends, and they weren't exactly too happy with me. So, had to do a bit of running about, but we will trim these guys on up. No, actually, no, we're not going to. We're just going to make our deals. Let's go make our deals. We did get a couple more orders. I believe it was Miss Ming and Dean and whoever that is. Take a stack of that, a stack of that, and a stack of that. Alright. We'll now go run about the city and find our friends and give them what they ordered. So boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Complete deal. 3. Alright. 1, 2, 3. I am looking forward to going up to the next product as well. Should be interesting. But I don't have to worry about these guys. I may have taken care of them, so they won't be a problem. So what I really needed was additional pistols. Pickpocket. That's really what I needed. Just because I gave my 2 spares off to my 2 dealers, and oh yeah, I got them. Oh hey, yay! Here's my friend Shirley. Yay! She'll give us access to the next product type. We'll call it candy. Glass candy, or rock candy, yeah. Actually, I think that's what they actually used in Breaking Bad, so. Yeah, we'll just make some rock candy. Alright, 2 more deals. Since we're down here, we will say hi to Shirley. Our dealer's back, or both of our dealers are back home, so we will go and talk to them. Oh, because I didn't give you very many people. I'll give you those and 10 of these. Should leave us with more than enough. We'll almost give her 5. Oh well. We'll come home with some extra items. And last one, by the motel. Yep, in front of the motel. Alright, up the stairs we go. Talk to you. 1, 2, 3. We'll then go and toss our extra pistols into here. As well as that little extra product. And we're going to go see if we can get inside this place. Hey, can I come in? Oh yeah, the boss man told me to fetch you. Perfect. We actually started on this earlier than I was thinking we would. Don't have a lot of cash. I do want. Sure, thanks. I smell good, obviously. So 1, 2, 3, 8 of those. We'll go with 8 of these, and a packaging station 2. What else do we need? We don't need any of this stuff. Don't need that. Grow wrap any pots. We'll do 8 of those. That should be good. So we will purchase that. And that will definitely be for our new location when we get it. Anything in my hand that is not. That we'll come back with her. We will grab our items. And we'll go talk to Benji. Benji, come on, have some cash for me. Alright, it's just enough not to be able to hire somebody. You're doing good, but I will give you. No, that's fine. I'll take that back. Get rid of this other stuff, Benji. He's got a little bit of everything to sell. Alright, we are going to jump down here and go. Yeah, we will put this on this back shelf. We'll put that over here. Come on over here, we will grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. Pardon me. We'll then harvest. All of this. Alright, we are good to go. So this round of seed should be the last one for the soil. I believe that the soil color does wash out after every single use, and this is the most washed out it gets. So we will be getting rid of these grow tents tomorrow, because we now have the suspension racks with lights and water, with the decent lights. So, and then tomorrow evening, we can actually go and hire a few employees to automate all of this for the next episode. So, something to look forward to. Only took a few days to get there. Means I will not have to play these mini games anymore. I can instead pay people to play mini games. Boom, boom, boom. Clean up our mess. We will refill this. Now for the rest, I don't ever use it again. And we will put our product here and there, and we will jump over the rail. Jump over the rail. Just completely finish everything up. Alright. And we get $12. Nice. We'll head back to our motel room and go to bed. So we have enough money to get the stash and dash. So we made 2,676. Benji made 969. We both know that Molly did not do anything. We got 330 experience. That should get us our level. And we'll go from Hoodlum 4 to Hoodlum 5. We'll get a packing station work 2 and gasoline. We have to get over for about 355 experience to get up to the next rank. Ooh, alright, business. Alright, well, what do we have here? Unknown. Talk to the guy at the SUV at Taco Ticklers. Since she was already here, we'll talk to Thomas. We're in the same line of work. Sorry about the RV. We could either work with him 2 to 3 times a week, or we can go to war. I will refuse the deal. Yeah, especially if we're bugger off. He now goes away. We are now hostile. And now if I look at the bottom of the map, or the map, the contacts list, we do have cartel influence. Last episode I did spray paint 2 locations. Those 2 locations seem to have been recorded as being done, so that is nice. Now what do we need to do? We need to go check on our product, because it's probably stalled on growth. And then we need to run off and go get the stash and dash. I said I wasn't going to need the skin, but I do. There we go. More than enough. More than enough. And somebody's already calling in for... Alright, now I'll fill it up one last time. Put it on the shelf. We'll grab those. Grab that, grab that, grab that, and grab that. Anything else I want to take from here? I will take those. I shouldn't need that. I can leave that here. Yeah, no, that should be good. Alright, moving on. Who's somebody messaged us? Austin wants 3. We'll give him 3. suppose we should give Molly more people. We'll give you Meg. Not Dean. Oh yeah, Kathy could go away. I'm alright with giving away Austin. And Charles is down there? Yeah, Charles is down there. So we'll give him Charles as well. Should fill her out. If you really want to get more XP more quickly, do not give any customers to your dealers. Go ahead and take care of them all yourselves. Because I think they only generate half the amount of XP for you passively, while you can get, the full amount of XP. So you could get upwards of about 800 XP per day if you make every single delivery. We will talk to our good friend here. Before I do that, I need to go put some money in the cash machine. It is Monday. Yes, Kyle. All right. We'll deposit all of our money. I'm done. All right, we will then come in here. We'll talk to him. We'll buy property. Oh, but the stash and dash is not 5,000. It's only 4,000. That's even better for me. Yes, 4,000. Thank you. All right. Give Peter the hook up here. So we're going to go from 3 pots to 8 pots. So we should not have any problems with throughput. It's now just going to be, oh, they want to beat me up. And I don't have a weapon on me. I've never actually had that happen to me. That is fun. I am thrilled. I will come up in here and I will grab my pistol. I will put some of that away. Alright, where are you guys at? Want to go? Where'd they go? Is it if I just get too far away, they disappear? Hey, Trent, where'd they go? Not here. That's a shame. Maybe it's because I went to my place and I got to safety. George will take 5 tonight. That's nice. Alright, let's take some of this stuff back. I can put that back. Yeah, I would have got messed up if I would have fought him with just my fists. So, I'm glad I did not. Alright, let's, here's the stash and dash. We'll turn on the light for you. We'll then put down, actually, you know what? Move that one back. No, like you go there. Boom, 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 boom. We will then, you know what? We will put 2 of these here and put that there and put that there. It's fine. I'll have that there. Yep. 6, 7, 8. Oh, let me explain these a little bit. So, moisture preserving pots, special metal that it will lose its moisture 40% less. People will only have to water them plant once for the current product. And then these ones, the LEDs, these are 15% faster growing times. So, and you also get 12, I believe, products with those without having to use chemicals. So it may have been costly, but we didn't have to spend. We won't have to spend $30, well, $60 per plant per time to get the same quantity. And Geraldine would like 5 product. Okay. I'll then go ahead and put these on this back shelf. So we're going to set this up really quick. We're going to go set filters. We're going to go blue soil, filter add blue soil, and then we're going to go add any seed. With the exception of that one. We'll then go ahead and copy this, and we'll paste it here, and paste it here. We will then come over here and we will add a filter, and in the future we may want to add fertilizer to these to get a higher quality product so our customers are more satisfied with it. Alright, there's that one done. And I don't have a clipboard yet, so alright, let's go back to it binges out making that money. Alright, now let's go back to our current location, trim up our last plants. It is still Monday. We have $1,000 on the card, so we have plenty there. I will then come over here and trim up these plants like so. Nothing else to put in them afterwards because we are moving locations. We'll then just pick these up because they're not needed. And there we go. Kind of our garbage shelf for the moment. How are we looking at items? We have enough individuals. We will come over here and we will pack up as much as we can with these jars and then use whatever bags we have remaining. There's that 20. 5 more. Moving too fast, of course. Bing about boom. Boom boom bang. Alright, and we have enough for a little bit more. There's that. We'll take that out. We'll then look over here. We'll grab this and that. And that. Should be more than enough now. We'll put that in. I do have that new bagging station at the Stash and Dash. So that's a shame that I'm not using that and I'm doing this the old-fashioned way. Alright, almost done now. Just about done. There we go. Last one for the 20. And we have one bag that we did not use, which is fine. We'll put it on the shelf next to us and we'll eventually transfer that off to the Stash and Dash. Pick that up, put this on my don't want shelf anymore. Nice. Okay, what do I have? I have random stuff all around. I will take that and put it on my don't want shelf anymore. We go there. It is still too early. I'm actually going to pause the video here really quick. I'm going to go see if I can get a few more pistols. So bear with me. I will be right back. All right, and we are back. It was quick. So I'm currently wanted, but we'll let that go. I did not get hit. I did buy a Coke here. It will revive your health. I did have that single bullet in the additional mag. The funny thing about having one round in a magazine and you go to reload, regardless of how empty your 1911 is, it will completely refill. Don't ask me why. I didn't code the game, but I like it. We're gonna put that kook on the shelf. We got about 2 hours. I'm gonna go pick up my prize. This is where the shootout was. Good job, Benji. Keep working. Oh, no pistol. Well, at least I got one. And an additional maybe. So, that's too bad. But I'm going to find other places to put these things. Alright, so that shelf is now full. I'm going to take these bags, enough product for this evening, and I'm going to run up to Stash and Dash. The reason why I like Stash and Dash is because it's really close to the motel. Granted, the sweatshop above Miss Ming's is also really close. I'll put these here for the time being, and I'll spread out my inventory a little bit. There we go, we have 1 hour. Let's go talk to Benji really quick. See if I can't get his money. Oh, somebody wants something. Jesse. Yep. Jesse, of course, will take care of. So I do need seeds, and I do need employees. Benji's out having fun, so we'll check in on him later. We will... Yay, nobody's over there by the barbershop. Here comes Geraldine. I think he wants 5 today, which is great. I'll give him a jar, and we'll just move on. The next one is under the bridge here. There's that little creeper over there. Ooh, do you also want 5? No, just 4. There you go. Alright, that one is what, construction site for 5. I can do that. Oh, there's Benji. I'll take that. Thank you. So enough for a few employees. Let's go check on Miss Molly. Ooh, she did good today. Whoever Benji's coming down to see down here, I gotta find out who that is and reassign them. Because that's just not right. Benji needs to stay in Benji's area. Maybe we'll swap Austin out for whoever that is. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, give up Austin on this man. We'll hold. Alright. What do we have here? Peter file. If they're ordering the same as Mr. Peter, you know. There we go. And last one is by a Bud's Bar. Took the wrong direction. But it's fine. Done for the day. Oh, you scared me. Thought I was getting mugged again. Alright. We are sitting on $4,000 in cold hard cash. We're going to take that cash and we're coming here and we are going to talk to you. Yes, definitely yes. Hello, Manny. How much does it cost? Depends. Okay. We will now want to hire somebody. I want a botanist for sure. For the storage unit. $1,000, $200 a day. Done. Cool. You can give us a clipboard to hire an employee. I want a handler at the storage unit. So the other idea is that I could have the storage unit do everything, or I kind of split things up. But right now we'll just do the storage unit, get this thing situated. Deal. Yeah, so let's see, do we need anybody else? Not for right now. We should be good. Alright. Moving on. Do we need anything from these guys? I do want some more soil. I believe I got 9. So I'll get 11. So cash. He does not sell whatchamacallits. We'll do it's 2. I could do another 3, so we'll do 60. It's a full inventory. We'll head on back to the stash and dash and drop off. And we'll get ready to end this episode for today. And in the next episode, we will set up our new stash and dash. We have just enough money to get some product, and we will go from there. So here's our 2 new guys, Nick and Kevin. We will toss these over here. We will toss. No, just 3 more. Doesn't really matter. All right, that's that. We will. You know what? I'm going to empty my inventory. Toss that and that. It's not as permanent at home, but that's it for today, everyone. I want to thank you all for joining me on this little YouTube adventure. It is now 4 a.m. We are going to come in here and we are going to hit the sleeping bag. And day 9 is in the books. We earned $2,520 for 27 products. Our dealers rivaled us quite well at $19,154 for 405 experience points. So we did make our next level, which I'm going to show you this time. Boom, hoodlum, 5, peddler, 1. We got our energy drink, and we're 50 points up. Again, I'd like to thank all you guys for joining me today. Have yourselves a wonderful day.